Good morning, everybody. It is 10:42. I just have not bothered filming today yet because it is brutally windy and cold outside, and I didn't have things prepared. And now I just came downstairs, and on my way down, I lost the good dead cat off the road, and I don't know where the hell it went. I can't find it anywhere. I don't see it upstairs. I don't see it on the stairs. So I'm using one of the original ones, which do not stay on there very well at all. Alright, time to get something to eat quick and make another cup of coffee. And then I'm going to get out of here in like, what, an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes. It's been one of those days where I guess later it's supposed to get nicer. And once again, I have increased the gain with the iPhone because yesterday was just horrible trying to get the sound. So I'll play around with other settings instead of having to try to boost it to the max to get it sounding good. So probably hear the birds really good though. Oh, it is still pretty windy out here. I figured I'd take a lap, get the mail, and test out the filter here, see if it does any benefits. Even just having, something on there. My only thing is much larger surface area to get dirty and cause smudges and artifacts and hazing and all that good stuff, but give it a try anyway, see what happens. Alright. I'm not going to really bother turning it because the camera's just going to make it. Just thinking it might help it in a little bit. Not have to overexpose, Alright. And I did find the good dead cat. It was actually in Mateo's cage when walking through. I'm sitting there going, that looks fuzzy. Sure enough. So I did find it. And we're back to having the good one on there. Because the other one fell off twice before I didn't even pick it up. It does not stick well. That's why they had the replacements. And the new one, that I meant to mention yesterday, was the new one actually has a turn system, which almost makes it like, gee, do I want to just upgrade it for that feature alone that it won't fall off anymore? But not right now. Yep, sadly it is time to head to work. I don't want to, but I have to. It's actually getting nicer looking outside. There's still a bit of a breeze, and it's still only like mid-40s. So, sunglasses got rained on yesterday, so they got speckles. That's better, I guess. That'll work. Alright. Just try to clean this thing out a little bit. And I need to rip everything apart, take everything out. So it doesn't look like it looks like our plans may have changed for this weekend. I don't know. It's up in the air. But right now it's kind of unlikely that we're going to go up to Niagara Falls because Carrie's working all 5 days this week. And I've got those 3 to midnight shifts at the end of the week. We'll see. Trying to turn that all the way down, but apparently my stereo doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, kind of just a lackluster day here for me. Just not much going on. The weather's not that nice to be outside, trying to film some things, but so kind of I did, say cleaned out the car a little bit after I went and got the mail. Yeah, it's just that's the kind of day it's been. I'm like, nah. I did find a new dash clamp. I don't know. It was an Amazon, or it was a Instagram advertisement, but I went on Amazon and found it. Got another like 15% off. Basically, instead of it being like a suction mount, it actually is like more of a clamp, so I can actually put the phone somewhere else, and it's got a lot more motion to it. Figured I'd try it. What the hell, I can hook it different. It shows that it can hook almost anywhere. We'll see. If nothing else, I can, do a little review on it. If it doesn't work at all, then tell people not to bother with it, because, I don't know, it could work really nice. So, I'm trying to think, there was something, but I don't remember. I still just have so much junk laying around in this car. When I get home tonight, I want to take the doggies' blankets in and throw them in the dryer at least. They should get thrown in the wash, but at least throw them in the dryer and get the fur and stuff out. I really would like to get this car somewhat cleaned up. It's driving me crazy. I did get some of the dust off the dash. This thing just collects so bad with the black interior. It's a pain in my butt. Kind of sucks. It's like so beautiful looking out, but that wind is just howling. I didn't even look and see what the wind gusts were up to. I could hear them last night. Like, it's frightening. So we'll see what things happen on lunchtime. When, I don't know. I don't even know what we've got going on personnel-wise today. So my best imagination would be that management's got to cover my lunch, so that'll be, problematic for everybody. So I might not go until after dark. I actually saw a thing the other day online. I don't know if anybody's kept up with it or not. I haven't. I looked into it, but apparently they are trying to pass a bill that we won't be making time changes anymore. They want to keep daylight savings, which is now permanent for the whole year. I don't really see an issue with it myself, but I don't know where they said it had passed through the House. I don't know really why the government needs to intervene with that, but okay. Hey, if they want to, whatever. Just makes where we won't, lose an hour again or gain an hour. It'd just be whatever it is. Be more convenient for the car. I still have one clock in the house upstairs in basically my room. I have not changed the clock yet. I haven't fixed it. It's not that hard to do. I look at it and I just know that it's an hour off. And I'm not usually that way. I mentioned that in the car. I'm normally, that clock has got to be dead on because I really expect time to be right. So the other day I tried to call and get a hair appointment, and of course Saturday they close at 2. Seriously? But anywho, they've got the studio I'm down there. They've got really weird hours now. They're like 9 to 6 and 12 to 7 and 9 to 2, stuff like that. But you can actually request an appointment online now through Google Assistant. So try that, see if I can't get an appointment for tomorrow, because I have got to get this straightened out. This is driving me batty. I hate having, especially as it gets warmer, I start overheating really bad. But I thought that was kind of cool. I know it's probably nothing new. I just don't do things like that very often with, that was nice. People cutting each other off. I think they're NASCAR racing out here. Oh, right. So hopefully that happens tomorrow. We get out of the house a little bit earlier. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but if we have time to, walk to the pond or something and see the ducks, something different. I did take the filter off for now because it just does not fit in my pocket with it on. Like I said, it does leave a much larger area to get smudges, fingerprints, and dirt on it. Be curious to see, though, overall, if it doesn't help in bright conditions just a little bit, because the camera doesn't have to do so much, digital enhancing to drop, the bright subject, but it fights it, because then it wants to go to night mode if you go too far. So there's got to be a sweet spot. I need to work on that and find it, and I don't know how it would. Once I found that, I could actually order that specific filter, but I think I've spent enough right now. Way more invested in this project than I planned on. And of course, then I upgraded the GoPro. The GoPro is just very, sound quality was better, but it's very undetailed in the image quality, and that doesn't matter what mode you run, 5K, 4K, 2.7. It's just, there's no detail to the facial features. It's just blah, and it's like, But like scenery and stuff, which I guess is more for, looks better. It's not so much for detail in facial features for vlogging, but that's the way you get your best sound, unless you were to actually change the microphone to the back, yada yada yada. Alrighty guys, it's time to get the hell out of this place. I got my lunch half hour early, and that's the only thing I got. Apparently the government decided to mail all the stimulus checks out Friday. What a disaster. No coverage at the service desk for it. At least we have the money. Sorry, chewing on jelly beans. I haven't eaten since 4:30. However, apparently they've put a limit on how much we can pull out of the recycler in a shift. And I hit it right after lunch. So depending on management to come up is a nightmare. Trying to get myself some sugar to make it way home. Get home, get dogs out, have a little bite to eat. I have those microwavable dinners. Yay! I was going to have pasta salad, which I might still, but I also have those microwavable dinners. And then this guy's in the editor, and probably get that done tonight, I think. I'm not really tired, I'm just starving, that's all. I had Triscuits, banana, an apple, and some jelly beans on lunch. That was at 4:30 to 5:30. Hello, puppy kids. What you doing, puppy kids? Huh? What you doing? Teo's unconscious. Oh, it's been a struggle since I got home already. Yes, it has, puppy poo. Yes, it has. Shit, forgot their leash. So, I get in the house, and the fuzzy's gone. Again. It was in my stuff. I brought a whole bunch of things in. Honestly, I think from now on, indoors and in the car, I'm not going to piss with the audio anymore because it is what it is. I think the phone does good enough. If I'm outside, in the wind, whatnot, okay, I can understand it, but it's not going to be all the time anymore. It's just not working out for me. It's become very inconvenient. I mean, I've tried all these different things. Now, granted, I do have another mount coming, and if I could shotgun this right now because I have the light on there as well, so I don't have three holders when I get that, which is supposed to be here the 31st. That may change my mind a little bit, but oh, the struggle is real. Although this light does seem to definitely help with the front camera in night. You're walking, guys. Let's get walking. Yay. Time to go potties. Come on, Mateo. Walk your butt. You're going to trip me. Oh, if we could go in a straight line, it would be amazing, wouldn't it? Alrighty. Come on, guys. Let's go outside. Alrighty. One's going that way. One's going this way. Priya, we're going this way, baby. And it's a beautiful moon tonight. Obviously, that's not a good camera, but nonetheless, I get the idea. Alright, come on, Priya. Let's go. Careful with this flash because it falls off very easily. It is just barely on there. You gonna go potties? You gonna go potties? There's full brightness with it. Yeah. It does work really well. Good boy. It's amazing how tiny it is. It's nice that you can throw it in your pocket if you needed like a little light with you. Dude, this ain't gonna work. Oh my god. Glad we're not using our brains tonight, guys. Now I'm wrapped up. Hold on, Priya. I need you my high step. Alright, time for food. Alrighty, guys. Well, this is an awkward holding. I'm actually trying to use the back camera, and that flash or light is so bright that it's not even turning the flash on. I'm hoping I'm looking at the lens. Alright, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching. Getting a little bit of a headache in the back of my head. That's not good. Time to go to bed because it is 12:16. Thanks for watching. See you in the morning. Good night.